Hey everyone, Mason here with Canon USA. Canon has announced the new RF7200 f4L IS USM, and it has all the Canon DNA of its amazing EF predecessors without their size and weight. It's just 4.69 inches and 24.5 ounces. So as a real-world example, this lens is within 1 millimeter in length of the popular EF 24-105mm f4L IS Mark II USM that you may already own, and it is also 10% lighter than it despite adding features like the assignable control ring. So keep in mind, the EF 24-105 is one of the most popular walk-around lenses on the market. Now, in comparison to the EF 7200 f4L series lenses, they are all internal zooming products, meaning the lens does not change size while they are zooming, and as a result, they will take up more space in a camera bag. Now, if you've looked at other telephoto lenses, you'll probably know that many are variable aperture lenses. So as you zoom them, they will become darker as you zoom further. With a constant f4 aperture, the RF 7200 f4 lens will be very useful from everything from blurred background, socially distanced portraits, sporting events, wildlife, and even cinematography. When working with longer focal lengths, with moving subjects, low-light scenes, or even while shooting video, stabilization is an essential feature. Not only does this lens feature 5 stops of optical image stabilization in lens and 3 modes of stabilization, but when using either the EOS R5 or EOS R6 cameras, the in-body image stabilizer will work with the optical image stabilizer in this lens and provide up to 7.5 stops of stabilization effect. Another big concern for telephoto lenses is autofocus, and there are 2 Nano USM focusing motors built into this lens, same as the RF 7200 f2.8 and the RF 100-500, to provide fast and quiet focusing that can keep up with 20 frames per second continuous shooting with use of an EOS R5 or EOS R6 camera, and smooth movie servo AF, whilst also sporting an improved minimum focusing distance of 1.97 feet throughout its range. With robust and reliable L-series weather resistance and image quality, this compact telephoto lens will be an excellent companion for all of your adventures. For more information, visit the Canon USA website. I'm Mason Higa, and thanks for watching. Mahalo.
The Canon Rf 70-200mm f2.8 LIS USM is a fast maximum aperture telephoto zoom for Canon's new RF mirrorless lens mount. Aimed at professional and advanced amateur photographers, the 70-200mm is one of a new holy trinity of f2.8 lenses, announced alongside the RF 15-35mm and RF 24-70 f2.8. A constant maximum aperture of f2.8 and an exceptionally powerful optical image stabilization system, rated to 5 stops, make this lens very versatile, from reportage and events to formal portraiture. It also features a customizable control ring to adjust exposure compensation, shutter speed, aperture, or ISO. Optically, the 70-200mm f2.8 is a complex lens, comprising 17 elements in 13 groups, which manages to be almost as compact at 70mm as the 24-70mm f2.8. It's also 26% lighter than its EF counterpart. Autofocus is extremely fast and near silent, courtesy of what Canon calls Nano USM focus motors. As we'd expect on a pro-grade lens, the 70-200mm is sealed against dust and moisture incursion and can focus down to 70 centimeters, or 2.3 feet. For more information on the Canon RF 70-200mm f2.8L IS USM, visit dpreview.com.